So this is a video for Project for Awesome, which is an initiative on YouTube to promote charities, which is actually pretty unusual. Project for Awesome is pretty cool, and then you can pick any charity to support, as long as it interests you. More on that and a thingy down there. So down to business. Well, maybe not yet. First, here's a few questions for you to ruminate on over the course of this video. Question number 1. How far away is the nearest gas station from your house? Question number 2. Are you sure your water is clean? Question number 3. How often do you use the internet? All day, every day, right? Question number 4. When was the last time you used a road? Question number 5. Do you have access to food every day? So hopefully those questions got you thinking a bit. Now imagine a world without clean running water, waste management, navigable roads, regular food supply even through dismal harvests, and most importantly, electricity, because without it you wouldn't have the internet. Fortunately, you probably don't have to deal with a world like that. But guess what? A quarter of the world's population doesn't have access to electricity. Over 30% of the world's population doesn't have access to clean water. About the same amount of people doesn't have plumbing or sewage systems access to them. The varying degrees of red show the degree of malnutrition in different parts of the world. And the map that's up there now shows you how much of the world has paved roads. In the scope of things, too much of the world doesn't have these luxuries that we're all used to. And the problem is that there just aren't enough economical solutions to the problems that are out there right now. So while some groups are trying to develop products for these underdeveloped areas, not all of them are cost effective.
And that's where Engineers Without Borders comes in. Engineers Without Borders is totally unrelated to Doctors Without Borders, but what they do is equally noteworthy. Volunteers, engineers, university professors, and students go into these areas in teams and transform people's lives. These people have done everything from constructing water pumps to building hydroelectric plants. They're fantastic. They've got so much knowledge from their own experience and study, but there are so many others out there who can definitely use it. Engineers Without Borders has been in operation since 2002. That's 11 years of dedicated hard work and service in over 47 countries across 5 continents, in Central and South America, Africa, the Caribbean, and the USA. Engineers Without Borders has built plumbing for orphanages in Tanzania, water pumps in the Philippines, sanitation facilities in the Dominican Republic, irrigation systems in Algeria, pedestrian bridges in Honduras, bore wells in the Gambia, and much more. This is great because it's a long-term impact for all those who are affected by these projects. Engineers Without Borders build structures which people can use their whole lives long. They also teach people to use what they're building so that they can continue using them long after the volunteers are gone. This is perhaps one of the greatest things they do. By teaching people how to take care of themselves and empowering them to better their own lives, EWB is giving a gift like no other. The gift of knowledge helps people in EWB's target areas to improve their own lot and continue benefiting from the work of volunteers who visit them. Engineering is really cool. Though difficult to master, once someone has gone through the system and come out with a degree or two, they're equipped to do great things. EWB is a great way for engineers to give back to the world. It's also a great way for you to empower people across the globe. So think back to those 5 questions in the beginning of our video. Wouldn't it be cool if everybody could say, nearest gas station? Less than a mile. Clean water? Are you kidding? My water is so pure, it's like liquid sunshine. How often do I use the internet? All day, every day. The last time I used a road, about 2 hours ago on my way back from work. I have access to food 24/7. In fact, I'm eating a whole plate of food right now, and there's enough in my fridge to keep me going for at least a month and a half. Engineers Without Borders is trying to help make those answers a reality, and you can help them. You, in a few clicks, can change thousands of lives by donating to Project for Awesome, commenting on this video, or donating to Engineers Without Borders directly. We're all extremely privileged to be where we are. The 2 of us are both extremely privileged to be attending the engineering school we're both at. We intend to give back by using whatever skills we have in a few years for the betterment of the disadvantaged. So upvote, comment, donate, whatever you like. Help make EWB's dream come true and transform the lives of the needy.